Hi and welcome back to the Red Panda Co. So it's a little different in my background. I thought I'd change it up a little bit. You might be able to hear the wind, sorry, but I wanted to be outside. I'm actually on my back deck and it just feels so amazing out. It's like 62 degrees and yeah, and I wanted to do the intro of my video here. So we today are doing another face up, another smart doll face up. Today I'm actually doing one on the T skin tone, and that was a little bit of a challenge. I will preface this video by saying that it was a little bit of a challenge. A couple of the different challenges was, it was a darker skin tone than the cinnamon, which the cinnamon was so easy to work on, and the second was that this is the first head that I cut the vinyl out myself. So on a Chaos head, there is a cone at the top and then the eyes are not cut out on most of them. I did on my last video. If you haven't seen that, I will put the link down below of my very first face up. So this is only my second face up. But on that one, everything was actually already cut out. So the eyes were cut out, the top cone was already cut out. So this time, the rest of the 5 out of the 6 pack that I got is actually not cut out. So it was a struggle. It was definitely a journey to try to figure out how to cut those, but I did manage, and it was actually a lot of fun. I managed to get a Dremel from Lowe's, and I used an X-Acto knife and a blow dryer. So if you're curious to know the process of how I cut the heads out, let me know. Make a comment down below if you want to know, if you want me to make a video about that, because I was thinking about making a video anyway about the process of cutting the vinyl. Even though it's pretty self-explanatory, but I was trying to seek videos about it and I couldn't really find any. There was like 1 or 2, so if you want me to make a video about it, let me know. Anyway, this intro has gone on long enough. Let's actually go to the face up. Alright, so welcome to VoiceOver Me. So here I'm just showing my plan. I drew it on my iPad in Procreate, and I just kind of wanted to get a plan going. Since last time I didn't actually have a plan for my face up, so this time I kind of wanted to know what I was getting into. So I pretty much went through the same process that I did with the first face up. I just started with the lighter colors and then kind of just layered darker colors on top. This time I chose a purple, and I did that on my very first layer. And then I chose black to go on top of that, so that was the darker color. The problem I had with the black though was that it got really flaky, and I'll mention this at the end of the video, but it got flaky, and I tried really hard to keep up on making sure that I took care to wipe it off the face before I sealed it back in, and I missed some. So you'll see later that I add a little mole to the bottom of one of her cheeks. And that's because one of the flecks got sealed into my first layer. So I figured instead of freaking out about it, I would just use it as a design detail. So I ended up emphasizing it and making it a mole, which I think is really cute. But anyway, the blush was a little bit harder on the T skin tone because the T skin tone's a little darker. And so it took a lot more pigment to get the color that I was looking for. But in the end, it kind of ended up being okay. I think one of the cheeks is a little bit darker than the other, but you know, it's not going to be perfect. But anyway, this one was a lot of fun. I did cut a lot of this footage out. This is my halfway point. This is my very first layer. And then you will see an abrupt change in video. I pulled this into my desk, and I pulled it into my working space and decided to finish up the rest of it. And I do actually think this angle is a little bit better for you to see. But I did cut out a lot of the footage because I felt like it was a little bit monotonous and you've already seen it before. So I hope you don't mind. Hopefully this isn't too boring, but yeah, this is pretty much the process, and I love doing face ups. So you will see a lot more of those in the future. We're getting to the end here, so I will just kind of let you watch the rest with some music. I also wanted to add really quickly here that I added some extra white details at the end that I did not record, so but you'll see that at the very end. So I hope you enjoyed that. You did just see videos and photos of her, but I thought I would throw her in here at the end and show you her on video. Here she is. Another positive about being outside is the natural light makes it a lot easier for you to see, especially with this camera. I'm just using my iPhone if you didn't know that already, and natural light definitely helps. But there she is. I actually really adore her. Honestly, it's hard not to just like keep them all because I think she's really cute. But I only have 4 bodies. Well, I will have 4 bodies. And they are all of the different skin tones. So I have a cinnamon body, a tea body, a cocoa body, and I will be getting a blue body. So me and floating heads just don't work out. I tend to neglect them. So unfortunately, I won't be able to keep her unless she doesn't sell. So that is to say that she is for sale. I will put down it below, hopefully by the time that you see this video, she will be up in my Etsy shop. If she's not, check down below. I will put the link down on the Etsy shop below. And if she's not for sale, I will have it listed there. If I didn't get around to being able to put her up on Etsy, I will make a comment down there. So check down below in the description to see if she's actually for sale. But I will be putting her up for sale because I just don't have the space and I kind of need the money. So, but she's adorable. She's only gonna come with the head. So no eyes, no wig, no head cap or anything like that. But I am gonna put her a little bit of a discounted price compared to what other people put theirs at. I am new to this, and there are some imperfections. So this was the first head that I did that I cut out and used the Dremel on. And I will put closer pictures on Etsy just to show you, but I did nick the bottom of one of her eyes with the Dremel. So it does look a little messy. I tried to cover it up with the colored pencil and it kind of didn't cover it. It kind of just made it worse. So, and then I used black and the spots kind of got everywhere and I tried to get them off, but there are some sealed in. So she does have some beauty marks, accidental beauty marks, but I think that she is pretty cute considering she is only my second doll. So I really hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you love her. Like I said, she will be for sale. And so if you want to check her out, I also have some other stuff on my Etsy shop if she is sold already. And it's mostly jewelry, but I will be doing more face-ups. I've got 2 more blank heads. So hopefully you're not bored of these face-up videos because this is kind of all that I am like wanting to do and all that I have the money to do right now because I just can't buy things to review at the moment just because life is expensive. So I've been kind of putting smart doll spending on hold, but the reviews will come back eventually. But at the moment, all I have the money for is to do face-ups, which I'm enjoying. So if you enjoy them, let me know. Let me know if you want to keep seeing them. And yeah, because that might be the next couple videos. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you love her. If you would name her, what would you name her? Comment down below. I'm sorry about the wind. And I hope you have an amazing, amazing week. I really appreciate you watching. If you want to subscribe, feel free. I do a lot of smart doll content and some vlogs. So yeah, I really appreciate you. I hope you have an amazing, amazing, amazing week and amazing day. And I will see you in the next video.